Hi, students. Dr. Madewell here. I am wanting to share with you how to code a subscale score. I'm going to share my screen with you. And if you look here at my screen, you can see that I have the data set from statistics, which you can be located. Okay, starting the 5-minute timer. This data set can be located in the Data in Brief journal, which is under my name, Madewell and Ponce Garcia. The link is in the modules for the data, archive data. Also, the data set, the Excel document is also in the course. I want you to have that open. Why I like Excel is that we can have these tabs down here at the bottom that tell us the code book. This code book is very helpful. In later classes, also in graduate school, you'll be making your own code book. Okay, so make sure you watch this, kind of keep a mental snapshot, and then come back to this in the future to help you build your own code book. Now, let's say I want to code for social skills, and I want to do statistical analysis evaluating different types of people looking at their social skills. That means that I need to add up SR 1 through 6. Let's do that in Excel. So I'm going to our data set. I always like to go to View, and I like to go to Freeze Panes and freeze that top row when I'm in Excel. So I went to View, Freeze Panes, Freeze Top Row. And what we're looking for, do you remember from the code book? It was SR 1 through 6. Here's SR 1, SR 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're down to 3 minutes, so I better put it in fast mode. I'm going to the next column. I'm going to click on BG, right click, and insert. I'm going to call this SR underscore tote. When we pull a variable from Excel into SPSS, it needs to be a truncated term. It can't be total social support score, because other words, it won't load. It'll just load as an error in SPSS. So we're going to use SR underscore tote. In that very first cell under our title that we just created, I'm going to insert an equal sign. And I'm going to hit the word sum right up here. Hopefully this is something you've done before. And since that function is so small on the computer screen, what I'm going to click on SR1 for that first person, click and hold, and drag my mouse to SR6. So now I clicked on BG cell 1. I typed in the equal sign. That means a formula line is now present. I'm going to then hit the word sum from the formula line and then click and highlight the variables I want to be summed and hit enter and OK. Now I have, let's say this first person in my study was Bob. I have Bob's total social support score. Now I don't need just his score, and I don't want to do that 400 times. Instead, while this cell BG2 is highlighted, I'm going to take my mouse. See how my mouse looks like a kind of a big first aid sign? Now it's going to be a thick black plus sign. I'm going to click and hold. That's going to copy my formula to every participant in our survey. And I'm dragging. I still have a minute. All right. Now I have done this for my variable. Now I can do more advanced statistics and say that my variable is social support. In behavioral sciences, we don't want to evaluate a person's social support with one question usually. We like to ask them several questions and add up and evaluate with a total score. I'm almost out of time. What did we do? We downloaded the data set, picked a variable we want to utilize in our study, inserted a cell, created a variable name for it that will load into SPSS, opened an empty cell, clicked equal, sum from the formula bar, and clicked and highlighted the variables we wanted summed. Then we dragged and clicked that formula to copy it to everybody else in our survey. Now we're done. All right, get some practice doing this on your own. And if you have any questions, send me an email. And I did it. Yay. Have a good day. Thanks.